Student recognition.
This time I'd ask Mr. Gamble to approach the board for the student recognition this month, and I think he has some introductions for us.
We'd like to have Dr. Lacey Boyle, our president of the Kiwanis Club, and H.C. Patel, the chairman of the committee for Sophomore of the Year. We're going to do a presentation.
Our Sophomore of the Year this year is
Katie Kronberger.
Katie Romberger. Come forward. And actually, we had quite a few applications. We had a handful, and we went through these applications, and we selected Katie to be our representative to go for our district here, which she put her name in there and went through. And this is a recognition plaque. And you want to give her a check, and this is a check from our Kiwanis for $250.
There you go.
Very good.
And this is a Sophomore of the Year scholarship, and every year we have scholarships for the senior going out as well. This year we have three scholarships of $1,000 each. So if you know any seniors who are going forward to college and they need some additional capital, want to apply.
And this was our first year for the Sophomore of the Year program, so thank you so much.
Very good.
Dr. Simpson,
Thank you.
thank you for inviting us.
I personally want to thank the Kiwanis Club for all that they do for the students of Guthrie. They are instrumental in our annual auction that provides invaluable things for students in our community, and it's through a tremendous amount of hard work by a small group of very dedicated citizens of this community that they accomplish that every year. And thank you very much for honoring a sophomore, and we appreciate everything that you do.
Agenda item 6, presentation by Mr. Brian Billings, Sonic Corporation. Brian?
Every year, Mr. Billings and I meet about this time of year, and we hold a drawing. And Mr. Billings has been very gracious through the years in his support of Guthrie Public Schools. He's very generous with his successful business on the right off of I-35 in Guthrie, and he pays it forward with our students. And so, Brian, I'm going to let you have the floor and let you make a presentation.
About 3 years ago, I thought it'd be great. We always did $1,000 donations to every school. 3 years ago, we decided how good would it be if we did all the money to one school and we'll make it around to all the schools in Guthrie. So we've already hit Fogarty and Cotterell. Central is our next one. We did get Central, right? Okay, just making sure it's on the check. And $7,000. I know Cotterell did the iPads last year, and it was cool. I got to go in and see. My daughter was in there, and she was messing around with it. And it's just, I mean, the electronic age is, we're halfway through it. So I mean, it's so important. And the big checks are the ones that they can get the most difference out of, even though it's just a small piece of what the school district needs. I think it hopefully it helps just a little bit. So.
Ms. Watson, do you want? Are you interested in this check? Okay. Brian, thank you so much for your
Yes, thank you so much.
We'll see you next year.
Good.
Agenda
That's
item
what I
7,
always start with.
presentation of Certified and Support Employee of the Month.
This time I'd like Mr. Ogle to come forward and make the presentations for the monthly support and certified employee of the month.
We're hit pretty hard with the flu. This is the first time we haven't had all our representatives and nominees here. But the Certified Employee of the Month was presented by Carmen Brown. She's a kindergarten teacher at Cotterell, and she was not able to make it. But the Certified Employee of the Month was Rusty Crockett, physical education teacher at Cotterell. And I'm going to go ahead and read what she wrote about Mr. Crockett. Mr. Crockett does morning bus duty. He is always here with a smile, making sure our little ones are getting in the building safely and dealing with parents all morning long. Some parents are confused, some upset, and some very pleasant. He deals with them all. Same for the kids who ride the bus. Mr. C is friendly face they see every morning. And so they wasn't able to be here, but we went ahead and presented their plaque and stuff with them. Of course, we know Mr. Crockett's dealing with some family circumstances still, and so we understand that. But our support employee of the month, Ms. Walters, is a special education teacher at Guess, and she was diagnosed with the flu today, and so Mr. Ball is going to go ahead and present for her.
Janet Ludlow. This is coming from Ms. Walters. I am privileged to have two assistants in my classroom. Janet is one of these individuals. Janet joined our lives of our students. The greatest attribute that she possesses is that she recognizes that our students require that every day is a new day and the slate must be wiped clean. The challenges that our students face each day will oftentimes cause them to have difficult moments, and we have to teach them to start their day over again and again. It is all too easy for someone to see the student's behavior as intentional and to respond with a 3 strikes, you're out mentality. However, Janet teaches our students on a daily basis what appropriate behavior is expected in each of them, and that we hold them accountable to display such. Holding our students accountable does not mean that we are able to rule with an iron hand. We have to install in them that they are always in a safe environment that promotes growth to one's fullest potential. Janet does such a terrific job with this process, and she encourages me as a teacher as well as to be the best I can possibly be. She is a true inspiration to our students and to our staff. Congratulations. You get a plaque, and you get a song.
All right.
Good job. Good job. Proud of you.
Did you?
Yes. Okay.
Thank you.